Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. As always, it is Nick here, back with your daily crypto news and analysis, and today we're going to be talking about Hedera and Hbar. So sit back, relax, and before we fully jump on into this video, I do just want to ask guys to please leave a like on this video. It does help the channel grow immensely, and of course I always do greatly appreciate that. Now overall, do not pay attention to the prices on the screen right now. This video is recorded ahead of time and it is scheduled for the future, so these prices are obviously going to change, but honestly, when we're talking about Hbar, it really hasn't changed the last couple of days. We have been sitting stable at around 20 cents for the most part, kind of in a slow bleed formation throughout the entire market for a lot of altcoins, and I don't believe that is going to change until, of course, later today when we do see the Fed make their announcements about the rate increases or decreases technically, and I shouldn't even say decreases, but just increases in general, if they're going to stay stable or increase them. Now, with this in mind, I do want to talk to you guys about a few other things, though. Generally, we're going to be talking about the overall idea of tokenization and stuff like that, moving into the institutional hands, which is, of course, massive amounts of money. So let's talk about a few things. So first off, we are going to be talking about Hashport Network. Shout out to Danny Ide for this, but Hashport Network is an interoperability network. We went live on Q4 of last year, basically connecting Hedera, Hashgraph, and the EVM world. So today, Hedera, Ethereum, and Polygon are connected. Now, of course, we do see, and you'll see this year specifically, I would say that 2022 will be the year of e-merchant payment services with stablecoins, as we're working on multiple use cases right now with a few different companies. We have a product later this year that will come out called StakeFi Network, which is basically a B2B staking marketplace, something that we've been building for quite a long time, and this is business to business. So there's going to be a lot of money within this. I think that this is going to be actually very revolutionary. We do see 750 plus million total staked, 10 plus networks, 36 plus nodes deployed. With StakeFi, our enterprise staking solution, we can deploy staking systems for your customers and manage accounts from a single portal. And again, key networks we operate, Polygon and Ethereum, are named up there. So, and we do see, again, Hashport Hyperledger Fabric with StakeFi, our enterprise staking solution. We can deploy staking systems for your customers and manage accounts from a single portal. You guys see all the players up here, Hedera, Crypto.com. This is all on the same page, and this is all talking about enterprise staking solutions. So this is massive amounts of money, and these are some high-tier names on the board. A validator swarm, they are participants that are verifying the transaction on the bridge. So we have WorldPay Global, Hbar Foundation, Polygon. We brought in StableNode, part of Maker Growth, LimeChain HQ, Hex Trust, and Galaxy App. We have a product called Blockpour that's going to be launching in just a couple of weeks here, and basically, yeah, it's a DeFi data analytics platform, and it is cross-chain. Blockpour is a transparent, interoperable ecosystem explorer that allows users to view and analyze decentralized data. Blockpour indexes and aggregates data across several different blockchains, both EVM and non-EVM, providing an in-depth view of decentralized exchange trades, dApp activity, and user interactions cross-chain. These are those cross-chain, interoperability solutions that I've been talking to you guys about for a very long time. Also, just saying it right now, the entire crypto world is lacking in terms of security for cross-chain interoperability. So I think that this is great to see, especially built with, Hedera. I think that this is awesome to say the least. And again, we need something like this in terms of cross-chain interoperability to truly have the ecosystem continue to grow and also have that bridge between these major networks. Now we also see our Gbb Council is comprised of hundreds of companies and organizations, Hedera being one of them. All members are aware of Hedera's powerful technology, security, superior governance, and now one-of-a-kind $100 million Sustainable Impact Fund initiative from Hbar Foundation. And here we have 350 plus institutional members, 180 ambassadors, 96 jurisdictions and disciplines. And here we have Gbb Council saying, Hbar Foundation, the philanthropic wow, I was about to say philanthropist, arm of GBBC member Hedera has launched a 100 million sustainable impact fund to support solutions that use the Hedera network and promote changes in line with the UN Sustainable Development Goals. The best part about this is, yeah, I checked out some of their members. We've discussed GBBC before. I think that they had the IO builders sort of stablecoin graph that really kind of broke down why Hedera would be utilized for that. But look at some of these names. We have PNG, SDX, Algorand's on here as well. If it could let me scroll, I know that Accenture was also on here. All right, so this is not gonna. You guys do see Accenture there, though. There's a ton of other names. There's so many names on here. It's absolutely incredible. But this is a company that I do think is, really a focus point right now, because we do know that they know about Hedera technology. Also, all of these other members know about Hedera technology at this point as well. We know that we have major connections to a few of these, more so specifically talking about Accenture. Also, I love to talk about PNG with, Coupon Bureau and things like that. So very interesting to say the least. I think that this is something very interesting as well. These are a lot of big names in crypto. And we also see here, the Timeless BV platform provides companies with a secure, scalable, and sustainable solution to monitor and report on their carbon neutral initiatives. It's clear from this report by investment analyst, Dana Luca, from Wero Capital, that it's built on Hedera. And we do see here, with net zero looming and the carbon market booming, you may be interested in my most recent desk note on Timeless, who have developed a blockchain-based sustainability solution. If you would like a copy or any future releases, please email me. And we do see Hedera being, hashtagged here. And let's actually open this up in a new tab real quick. So let's really focus on this. So Australia has committed to net zero by 2050, but in the absence of a solution to accurately calculate and verify our current carbon emissions, it begs the question, how are we going to get there? And honestly, I love the idea of them saying, a company pioneering the, development of a sustainability-focused technology solution that enables transparent, auditable, and verifiable decarbonization underpinned by blockchain technology. The Timeless platform provides corporations with the tools to deliver on their ESG targets and transform their carbon neutral ambitions into a reality. All of this is, of course, with Hedera. It's powered by groundbreaking technology called Hedera, which uses the latest generation of distributed ledger technology known as Hashgraph. The latest generation of DLT technology, guys. I want you to all realize this. I think that this is going to be very interesting. You guys do see, ESG compliance, self-audited, trusted ESG reporting, carbon emissions, supply chain traceability, comprehensive resource usage, renewable gas, green hydrogen, and green ammonia, customizable policy engine, smart energy, energy footprint, peer-to-peer energy trading, smart contracts, virtual power plants as well. Virtual power plants. Like, guys, do you see what's happening here? Do you see what's happening here? Hedera, through a lot of these companies, is powering the future of energy. I've always said that, EWT, or Energy Web Token, is a huge player in this space as well. But guys, Hedera is also huge in this area, especially for carbon net zero and things like that. I think that this is awesome. Let me know what you guys think about this down in the comments below, but I definitely think that this is something very, very interesting. I think that this is also very bullish, especially from the standard of sustainability and environmental impacts within crypto. And also, you guys are probably all aware of this video from a while ago with Kevin O'Leary, but I do believe that it is ever so clear that this is extremely important even now. Kevin O'Leary, Mr. Wonderful on Shark Tank, says that institutional crypto investors are lining up for the SEC to regulate the crypto market. International regulators already have, and now the SEC must join in. Billions of dollars are waiting to pour in. Honestly, I'd argue that it's trillions of dollars. The reason why I say this is that when you're talking about these corporations, these big major players in this space, waiting to rush in on crypto technology. Okay, this article here, or I shouldn't say article, but this breakdown here from Timeless Group Limited, really talking about the next generation or the latest generation of DLT technology, brings me back to one thing and one thing only. That is this: U.S. Senator Booker, cryptocurrency can bring growth to American economy if properly regulated. All of this is all focused on regulations. Cryptocurrency is an exciting innovation with the potential to bring growth to the American economy if properly nurtured and also regulated. Now, I want you to all realize that they are focused on Web3, they're focused on DeFi, they're focused on CBDCs, digital assets in general, but all of this is reliant on one major thing. Are they regulate it. That's the big thing. We know that Hedera, okay, or I should say Hbar as a token, with Hedera's insight in mind, is probably one of the most compliant crypto assets out there. We're talking trillions of dollars to flow in through institutional, money flows. Right now, the crypto market cap is a little bit under $2 trillion. All-time high is $3 trillion. Imagine this space with regulations in it, with true utility, massive, billion to trillion dollar use cases ramping up within the cross-border payment scene, CBDCs, digitization, tokenization, all, of course, through these major utility gems. Like, that's where we're going. We're going into a utility-driven market. And these major players understand the vision. Visa, we envision a future in which your crypto address becomes as important as your mailing address. This is where mass adoption takes place. Okay, we aren't even at the point where crypto has gone mainstream. We are actually very far from it, in my opinion. But we do see here, PayPal CEO, crypto will redefine the financial world. The exciting thing about digital currencies is what kind of utility can they provide in payments, Dan Schulman also said. I want you to all realize that PayPal needs to accept crypto. These major payment platforms need to start adopting crypto because individuals like me and you, those individuals that are watching this video right now, all of you, you realize this technology. I could go on to, Zoom, right? Zoom wallet. I could send an Hbar transaction. I can make a payment with Hbar. Okay, where is she? There she is. I can make a payment with Hbar. $100 payment. It will be cleared instantly. The fees would be almost unnoticeable. And it will be settled, and in whoever I'm sending it to, it will be in their wallet in seconds. With a PayPal transaction, I make a payment, cross-border payment. I'll send a payment from here to, we'll just say Italy, right? In the United States to Italy. It will take days to settle. I have to pay we'll say on roughly $1,000, $200 in fees from the conversion rate from the US dollar to the euro, and also with, of course, there's fees in general on every payment with PayPal. Who's really going to utilize these payment apps at the end of the day when you could just utilize crypto technology? I know I'm not going to. And all while this is happening, we're seeing such a push on crypto from the US. Okay? And this goes back to the executive order. This goes back to everything that has been unfolding going back to even 2021. Okay? From the beginning of 2021 to the end of 2021, we've seen a major shift around these major bankers, these major institutional players as well, kind of being fearful of crypto, not wanting to touch it. And then all of a sudden, here they are wanting to adopt it. They need it. They want crypto. They are pro-crypto. We've seen this with JP Morgan. We've seen this with even major players within the banking and financial scene talking about Morgan Stanley. I mean, it's absolutely crazy how fast things have changed, especially from the idea that we've been seeing so much FUD around crypto from these major players, and now everything is changing drastically. And I love to see it because it tells me that we are holding massive technology that is disruptive to many areas around the world, or else these major financial institutions and things would not be so fearful about it. So with that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, definitely leave a like, subscribe, turn notifications on if you guys want more free content. You guys are more than welcome to follow me on Twitter and join the free Discord down in the description below. As always, up to you all. Have a beautiful day or a beautiful night wherever you guys are in this beautiful world. This has been Nick. Peace out, guys.